Welcome back to my Earthbound walkthrough. In the last episode, we arrived in Twoson to talk to Paula's parents. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Paula! I really don't understand it, but I know that's Paula's miraculous power, and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a hand-aid. Did you meet Dad? He is sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdred of Berglund Park. I might have sounded gay when I tried to impersonate Paula, but whatever. I'll try to impersonate her dad, I guess. Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world, like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threed, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the power of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. How touching. He also follows you, unless you talk to him again. Yeah, he just stays there. I think that kid was following us, actually. That's strange. Isn't that what Paula talked about? A kid with, like, a baby face who wore a red cap. But he's in the next town. That's weird. Oh yeah, there's this one guy that, when you walk out of Polestar, this guy says that Everdred is looking for you. Because if you go back, some parts ago, Everdred said to come back and meet him after you saved Paula. Da, 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 da. Just trying to pass the time by singing. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accepted, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity, just accept it. Now I plan on looking for the evil Manny statue that Liar X Agrit unearthed and own it. I'll see you at another time in another space. Huh. Paula got the wad of bills. Now you don't actually get the money, you just get like a, I guess like the wad of bills. Like, must be like a bunch of $100 bills, I guess. Or lots of $100 bills, because I don't think they make $1,000 bills. And where am I going? I'm supposed to go to the theater. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. And by the way, if this kind of like cuts off for some reason, I'll probably put a note at it to decide if it's going to cut off in this video, because I just now started setting the timer. Now, if you talk to this guy, he'll notice that we're with a girl, like me and Paul are on a date or something, and he calls us a playboy, which is kind of strange. I mean, they're children, so why would Ness be a playboy? But whatever. Also, once you walk up to the Chaos Theater, the top hat guy will appear. He's gonna take another picture of us. And Fuzzy Pickles. Yes, it will bring back the fondest of memories. Lots of memories in this game. Okay, once we walk in here, I guess I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. That sucks to be him. See, I think I think you have to talk to this guy afterward, because the Runaway Five owe him a lot of money, and you actually have to pay off the Runaway Five's debt, because that's how we get to the next town, Threed. Okay, so we just take... Oh wait. See, Paula has it, so wad of bills. I already showed you my ticket. Genius. Or did I? Oh, there it is. Backstage pass. I showed her the money. What would you do with $10,000? Probably not have to work here anymore. That'd be pretty nice of us, but she wouldn't do crap for us. Now, you can talk to all these people if you feel like it, but I'm just gonna talk to her. No, wait, no. I'll talk to Mr. T first. And he's impressed with us. You actually have to talk to her. And she'll, like, pose as our sister so she can get in too. And there's the Runaway Five. Let's see, let's talk to this guy. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway Five songs. Money, that's what I want, money. That's what is hot, money. That's what I want, money. It's what we ain't got except freedom, freedom. Freedom is what we've really got. Saw it? That probably is bad singing, but I just kind of did it out of randomness. I didn't plan it at all. And this guy wants some bread. I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. Well, he's greedy. The one with the saxophone seems to be doing all the work. Now, I'm not gonna sing that though. I'd probably be bad at that. Now, if you show him the money, nothing's gonna do anything, so yeah. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I wonder who actually does that in real life. Like, goes like, yuck, yuck, yuck. That'd be weird. I'm being pretty random in this episode. But, whatever, more subscribers, hopefully. And here's the Runaway Five, even though it shows 6 of them. Now, something interesting to know is in the Japanese version, the 2 guys that are singing, you know how one's like skinny and tall and one's like fat and kind of slightly shorter? They kind of remind people of Mario and Luigi, but they kind of like fixed the clothes colors that they have. I don't know, I guess that was just a little disguise Nintendo tried to pull. I bet this song is on one of the Smash Brothers games. I know it's not on Brawl, but that's the only one I have, so it might be on Melee, or the one on the 64. Da -da -da. Kind of reminds me of the Blues Brothers, actually. Okay, how come oh. And some more people showed up. I guess baseball's alright. And our cap gave it away, which I guess makes sense. We also have a Sandlot bat, so... Well, you don't see it on Ness, but I don't know, maybe he like put it in his backpack or something. Anyway, if you look at this guy, he looks like he's drinking beer. I mean, it looks like a beer mug in his hand. And also there's a hippie in here. I didn't know hippies liked the blues, because I think that's what you know, this place is about, the blues. Okay. Okay, now just go back to this guy again and show him the money, or the wad of bills. And he wants to take a real close look. So just go behind the counter. Show him the wad of bills. Yipes, you surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. And then the Runaway Five come in here. And he basically... I guess they just... In a nutshell, they basically tell the owner of the theater to go screw himself. Basically. Because now they don't owe him crap, so that's when we just leave. Okay, now, if you talk to him, we're gonna go to Threed. and we want a ride. This is probably our only ride. Just kind of like walk to the bus and somehow you go in, even though the door doesn't even open. But who cares? That's pretty funny what they said. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way. And some classic road traveling music plays. And this place looks more like the Twilight Zone, to be honest. I mean, dead trees. It looks kind of like, not really blue, but more like a gray-black. And these guys are going to go somewhere else. I think we can go to that town later on. Oh, Foreside. I was really right about that. It's fairly obvious, though. Well, I guess that's it for this episode, so until next time, later.